What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Eric Taylor. Taylor to you, Astrology. Woo! This one is a little deep. Continuing my Pluto house series. This is Pluto in the 8th house of your natal birth chart. All right? So, Pluto's at home here. What is Pluto? Power, control, obsession, secret society, things that are hidden. It's virus. Pluto's transformation, right? Pain, trauma, crises. Pluto is the soul psyche. Right? It's a generational planet. It takes about 246 to potentially 250 years to go around the full zodiac wheel. It is a very, very powerful energy and very slow moving in your natal birth chart. So what's the 8th house? Well, very similar to Pluto. You know, that Scorpio type energy. But it's also power, sex, control, trauma, intimacy, pain, crises. But it's sudden events, psychology, other people's money, right? The intimacy that after the 7th house marriage and the 8th house, you're dealing with the in-laws. You're dealing with merging of the bank accounts, merging of souls, merging sexually. The partnership is after the marriage. The 8th house is deep, and it's death and rebirth, right? You can see the end of life here, but you can see that the scorpion to the phoenix rising to soaring like the eagle, that process, that journey. It's deep. So, some of the famous people. Oh my God, this list. Let me do the RIP people first. See if I remember everybody. But Aaliyah, Nipsey Hussle, Selena, Jimi Hendrix, Bob Marley. Yeah. Kendall Jenner, Khloe Kardashian, Alicia Keys, Oprah Winfrey. So that's just, a little insight to that energy and the people. When you have this placement, and you can be Pluto, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn. Doubt if there's any Pluto Cancer people watching, but if you are, or you're watching for your grandma or whoever, God bless you. That's awesome. A great generation. We've lost many of them. What you're gonna find is things hidden underground, right? So this is also the occult knowledge, occult sciences, oil, gems, crystals, pipelines, right? Herbs, the ancient oils of doTERRA and things like that. These people usually went through some sort of trauma, abuse, right? Pluto can be abuse, manipulation, control issues, obsession issues, in their childhood. They could have had family members that passed away. They may have been sexually abused. They may have just gone through a lot of pain and trauma and crises in their lives. And you'll find, if you have this, that sometimes you don't know what's healthy or normal because they're so used to the obsession, the pain, the power struggles, the control issues, the manipulation. It can be intense. It can be a lot. So what Pluto's asking you, how is your soul going to evolve in this lifetime to heal these traumas, these issues? And it's a challenging placement because here you're dealing with the other half and other people at the same time trying to manage how you see and perceive things in life in the areas of trust and secrets and intimacy and merging with someone else. Just think about that for a second, you know? And so you can see where people kind of move forward, stub their toe, trip. Then they step back and respin it, recycle, and then try to figure it out again. Some of these people can be very addicted to sex. Some of these people might have secrets around sex and intimacy, or secret societies about lies, about their spouse's secrets, financially or intimacy or sex or things like that. You know, you may not reveal all of yourself to your partner, to your spouse. This is very deep in the psychological realm. These people can be great healers. They can almost be like psychologists, therapists, relationship coaches, sex therapists, bankers, people who deal with taxes, inheritance, IRS. You know, they can be powerful. You know, you have to see other things in the chart, right? You don't base it just on the famous people I mentioned to you, because other placements tell that story. But one thing that you can see from the famous people is this lack of fear around dealing with dark subjects or taboos, things that may be hidden, that people don't like to talk about. Well, some of these people, they can talk about anything and everything. Oprah, Bob Marley, Jimmy, Alicia. What's really fascinating is watching these people, and you'll see it in yourself, how you learn, right? And you'll see through the sign, whether it's Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, learning how to surrender, let go, let God, but to trust yourself, your instincts, your gut, your root chakra, right? This is the 8th house, so we're talking about the elimination area, the reproductive, right? That cycle of death and rebirth, you have to kind of like eliminate things, let them go and surrender, and then kind of ascend and be born again, healed and healthy. And that does come from not trying to be so obsessive, not trying to be so controlling, right? Not trying to manipulate and have power over others, but having sort of that deep water faith and trust in yourself and God and source, right? That you don't have to be controlling or powerful over someone. You just exist, and you are sensual, sexual, you are magnetic, you are energy. You can attract and manifest money and other people's money and be a power couple. This placement, more than maybe any other, can take you on such a mental ride and roller coaster in your life and your journey and your struggles, where you can have people that, die early Jimmy, Selena, Aaliyah, or, people, even Bob, right? He died too young. And, or someone like Oprah who's gone through pain and trauma, but boy, did she just flip it and become super powerful. But yeah, she's deep, and yes, she has secrets. This placement, you'll never really know. If you're dealing with someone who has this, you'll never really know who they are. Because I think in some aspects, they're always mutating themselves, growing, changing, going through the transmutation of their own soul, and probably also the struggles. This isn't just like, oh, I fixed myself and I'm da-da-da-da-da. No, this is back and forth and the pull and, dark and light and the struggles, the yin and the yang. And this is not a game. It's no joke. You think about the brother Nipsey, what he was trying to do. Another one gone too soon. Selena dealing with the obsessive fan and whatever that killed her, right? I mean, so understand, this isn't just simplified in sex and intimacy. You are more than sex and intimacy. Your power, Pluto 8th house, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Cap. Your power comes from what are you willing to open up your hands and release, right? Not to manipulate, not to oppress or control others. Not to fear death, but to embrace that your soul has chosen in this lifetime to be a healer, a therapist, someone who's not afraid to touch the flames, someone who's not afraid to touch the heart, to bare your soul and to be vulnerable and naked. That's where the power comes from for you with Pluto in 8th house. It's a beautiful energy. It's deep. And so you need to email me, taylor2coaching@gmail.com. Get a chart reading, whether it's live over Zoom for 60 minutes for 100, a written report with some videos for 175, or the full, shebang written report with videos, and then the custom video summary for 250, which is like a little, mini movie of your life. Breaking it all down on a video in layman's terms so you understand, because you need to know what else is in this house. What's in the second house opposing it? What's trining it in the 4th or 12th? What's sextiling it in the 6th or 10th? You gotta learn the map of your life. And these people, they know some astrology. Don't let them fool you. They know ancient wisdom, hidden knowledge. They know astrology, numerology, tarot, maybe human design, and maybe some of them don't. But they could also know Santeria, Brujeria, white magic, black magic. You don't know what these people know. You don't know what cults or societies they're involved in. And you might not be aware of this stuff yourself. maybe you do. But the main thing is, never stay stuck. Get uncomfortable, be vulnerable. That's where you get true change and growth to evolve your soul in this lifetime. This is the map of your life. Wake up, be you, shake the cage, get comfortable, meditate, pray, get on your knees in the prayer closet, get humility, and vibrate from your heart with true love. Pluto in the 8th house, you are powerful. Now watch out for colon or ovarian cancer. Pluto is virus, not disease, but it is virus. Sexually transmitted diseases, even stuff with the mind and the mental. And please, don't allow yourself to get on that kind of wheel or the yo-yo in a terrible relationship. Life is short and precious, and your soul wants to evolve past that. So sometimes you gotta let them go. Just another love TKO, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta bounce to protect your soul. You'll always find love again. You guys are heavy mental, heavy sexual, heavy sensual. And no, this doesn't mean that you guys are freaks, any of you. It means you want to merge with someone, have deep intimacy, trust. You want to make love in a spiritual way and see someone's soul. That's what Pluto in the 8th house is. Hit me up. I can help you. Also, I got astrological life coaching. Do the chart 4 weeks, 3 houses at a time, looking at the numerology, the birth chart, 425, the energy, all of it, and teaching you how to exist and manifest with the energy of your birth chart. It's really dope. I love you guys. Pluto in the 8th house, I respect you. You're awesome. You know you are. Just be careful. Stay away from the power, the control, the obsession. It can drown you. Believe in yourself. Trust in yourself. You're dope. But do it in a high vibration way, not low vibration. All right? Spread love. So, hit me up. May 8th, come to Astrological Coffee Talk. Didn't realize when I scheduled it there was Mother's Day, but it's all right. It's 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. You can even invite your mom. It's only $15. Teach an astrology lesson. We share insights and placements with the group. Answer questions, and we're building community, an astrology community. So you book it at tailoredtoyoucoaching@gmail.com. You can pay PayPal, Cash App. It's only $15, and it is really great. It's a lot of fun. You know, follow the social media at Tailored to C and at Big 3 Astrology on Twitter, on YouTube at Tailored to You Astrology, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook at Tailored to You Coaching. And check out the website, it's pretty cool. Been doing some updates, tailoredtoyoucoaching.com. But just email me directly, tailoredtoyoucoaching@gmail.com. I got you. Pluto in the 8th house. Remember, the worst thing you can do is lie to yourself. Don't do that. It always will catch up to you. And understand, You have the power. You just gotta look within. All right, God bless you guys. Be easy. And learning about your soul, your partner's soul, and intimacy is very important for you guys. All right? My Jedis. Eric Taylor, Taylor to Astrology. Peace. Bye, Pluto. 8th house. Later.